Inertia Music has been acquired by PIAS Recordings, which is a Belgian company. It's a pretty good fit. They're both sort of indie labels and distribution services. What it does mean for Inertia is that they'll acquire PIAS' entire Australian roster in April, and there's not going to be any staff changes at Inertia, so it'll be business as usual.
How much do we know about the Aussie PIAS roster?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, right.
I've dealt a lot with Inertia, but not too much with PIAS.
Yeah, cool. Because right now, I think, and I'm sure somebody will correct me if I stuff it up. Mushroom handle a lot of the PIAS stuff.
So, what does that mean for them?
Probably means that they don't anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
PIAS are huge. They are massive in Europe and distro worldwide, from what I understand. A couple of really great Aussies on PIAS, the Jezebels, if you didn't know, are on there. All Mates Spookyland are on PIAS. They've got some great people on their roster, Pixies and a bunch of stuff. So they around from the early '80s, I think, mid '80s, and absolutely huge. It's probably a good thing for Inertia.
Definitely.
Yeah, and a bit of a shift. It'll be really interesting to see. We work with all of those guys, so that's kind of cool.
Cool.
Nice one. Do we know how much? Do we know how much?
No, we don't know how much.
Yeah.
They haven't released how much.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
And weed in America and
Cannabis.
Cannabis.
Yeah.
Weed has, the figures have come out from last year, and it was a $56 billion industry in those two countries, which is pretty huge. But the funny thing is that despite Canada saying promising to legalize in 2017, and America legalizing medicinal and recreational in a number of states, only 12% of that 56 billion is legal sales. So it's still got a huge black market in both those countries. Although legal spending did increase by about 34% in both countries, it's still a long way to go.
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting how it plays out really in the next few years.
Sure. I mean, what do you want to see happen? Everyone just wants to be able to buy weed.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone wants to be
I mean,
able to buy weed.
I didn't smoke any weed in 2016 because I couldn't buy.
Because you couldn't buy it.
I would have smoked it a few times.
Well, yeah, there were a whole lot of other industries that grew to.
I lie. I did smoke some. But I remember now. But yeah, if you could get it,
You would.
you would.
Yeah.
So who benefits from it becoming legal, and why is it even a good thing?
Well, tax.
Yeah.
If it's legal, it's taxed, and with still over $40 billion of it being a black market, none of that is going into the US economy or the Canadian economy.
Sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. Changes. Alright, so Fender have released these stunning amps that are made from wood from an 18th century warship, American warship.
Wow.
So this warship is really famous, really iconic. Defeated a lot of British ships back in the day. It has its own museum where it's kept, and it was being restored.
Okay.
And heaps of workers stumbled across all the original oak, and some of it was obviously used, and then a lot of it was put to the public, and Fender were able to snag some. And
So there was an auction of timber?
Yeah.
A timber auction?
A timber auction to the public.
Okay.
How many? Is there just one?
There are two amps. Currently one's being sold on the market for about 20 grand, and the other one's half the price. So
I've seen the
10
pictures.
grand.
It looks like not only the timber, it looks like all the
It's-
fittings, handles, fixtures,
Yeah.
like velvet rope.
Yeah, it's
for the-
amazing. Like
not
the
velvet rope, but
the dot cleats.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
where you would tie.
special
like,
words for special ship things. They're all being
all those things.
used. Yeah, it looks absolutely sick. Yeah, mad.
Yeah, from their custom shop.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Definitely one of the coolest.
And there's the small one is they're calling a champ, which is like that early blackface 50s, 60s
Yeah,
vibro champ
they're
size. which
definitely
is-
based off.
Yeah, so cool. Very nice. I want one. Someone buy me one, please.
Very rare, only 2 of them.
Right. Fender, get in touch. We can.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
Shout
can do
out.
like
Okay, so we did a piece recently on Wonder Woman and this whole thing about her being queer, and now DC Comics have announced that Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy are officially a couple in their next comic, which has obviously caused a bit of controversy. I think I've seen a lot of people being like, are DC Comics just tapping into that whole sex sells
Sure.
tactic? You know, some other people have also gone and said, look, if you want gay characters, why don't you just create gay characters? Kind of think that it's a bit random to be like this character and this character, let's just do it.
Mhm.
But is there precedent for it? Like, have they hinted at this before?
Yeah, I did see this earlier today, and there are some official statements from DC, and there are some throwback comments to pieces in the past. I don't know what year some of these comics are from, but bottom line is, when Harley falls in love, she falls in love hard and loyally, no matter who they are. So there is no stray from
Yeah, she's
the
never
character traits that already exist that have been written in.
Exactly.
So yes, they could be tapping in because that's what you do with a commercial project. So there's going to be a hot lesbian couple, but it already existed, and it doesn't even matter. I mean, yeah, they can create new characters too. We all want to see a broader spectrum of characters. There was an incredible artist who recreated all of the DC, I think it was DC characters, but in colour. Last year, and
Yeah,
that article went ballistic, and it's only when you see it and you see the contrast, you go, oh fuck, yeah, right. You know, I mean, I'd love to see all the characters rewritten as leb characters. You know, somebody should do it,
Of course.
please. You know, and so when you see that contrast, you realise that it's missing. Yeah, and so you get washed and used to a particular thing. There will always be a counter argument one way or another. Anything else about it?
No, that was supposed to be.
Is this a movie or is this a comic?
No, it's a comic. It's a comic book.
Yeah.
It's the
So-
next one coming out.
But isn't there's a Margot Robbie is starring in her own
Her own.
movie.
Harley Quinn.
So do you think this will feed in at all to?
It's
the
a
plot of the
really
movie?
big.
Yeah.
It's a really big issue, and then of course going back to Wonder Woman, who's getting her own movie, and then that's been in talks.
It's all good. Yeah.
It's definitely an issue.
So all of these will be fully written pieces, a little bit more in depth, all on happy.
End of the day.
Yeah, nice one. Thanks.